There we go. That should fix that. Thanks for letting me know, Duskby. Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Thursday evening. It's good to have you here. I was reminiscing to myself, or not reminiscing, but thinking to myself about how I start every stream with kind of the same series of words, and debating whether I needed to change them up or anything. But I think the existing configuration works okay. Let me get the controller connected. I froze at this screen when I put this game up because this is hilarious. Like, Batman is telling me to keep smiling. That does not sound like something Batman would say. Now, I have recently started watching the animated Batman series, which... the one from the 80s, I guess I should clarify. The one that's actually called Batman the Animated Series. And, it's really good. Like, I've had a lot of fun with it. And in some ways, it's actually been kind of sad. I mean, it's Batman. It's never the happiest story, but some of these really, like, they make you kind of think. And I don't mean think in like, you know, oh, a sad thing happened, so that inherently makes it deep. It's more like the way they manage Bruce Wayne's characterization makes him feel very human. And so I've enjoyed the story so far. It's funny too because, I mean, you can tell the animation had to be made on something of a shoestring budget, at least at first, but they go out of their way to make a really, like, real feeling world with what they've got. So, anyways, this whole distraction has been brought to me, and thereby brought to you guys, by the fact that Batman told me to keep smiling today. Good to see you, Maki. I think we got a bit of a, let's see, slow start today, but that's not a bad thing. It'll be I think a pretty relaxed stream. I was thinking of several games, but this was the one that won the vote in the server, so maybe tomorrow will be a Star Fox kind of day. I don't know. I've been watching other people play video games, and I keep wanting to play the games they're playing. Feeling any better? Oh. I hope you've been okay, Maki. So, from the sound of it, from the contextual sound of it, sounds like you might have been going through something lately. I hope whatever it is, you're kicking it. And by that I mean, you know, if it's an illness or something, that you walk it off pretty quickly. I've had onboardings aplenty this week, so I might sound a little hoarse, because I've done more talking this week to a lot of different people than I'm accustomed to. So if I sound a little different tonight, I hope you'll bear with me. It's not anything to do with you guys. Alright, enough stalling, Jello. Let's get into the game. This music never gets old. I wonder if somebody made a compilation video of, like, all the different Miitopia tunes you can get. You know, I saw somebody recently who argued that this was one of those games that, like, was a strange thing to port over from the 3DS, and I think their argument was that, like, there were a lot of other games that would have been better choices to port to the Switch from the 3DS library. And I kind of got where they were coming from, but at the same time, I'm like, Miitopia was released in the latter half of the 3DS's life. Giving it another chance and allowing people to, like, take advantage of its more advanced stuff was, I think, a move in the right direction. So, very fond of this particular YouTuber, but I tend to disagree with him on this particular case. I think Miitopia was an excellent choice. So, good to see you, Shiny. I see we got Maki and Shiny and Duskby. We're off to a good start. It's good to be back to streaming again, guys. I feel like I haven't done this in a while, even though I know it's only been like a week, but I keep missing streams because stuff keeps happening. Alright. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when we left off, it was because Goodra and Blueberry were getting along. It's so strange to see them, like, walk without the tank and then become the tank. Ah, talk about throwing Goodra for a loop. Level 8. Alright, cool. So, what's new in your guys' lives? Anything exciting happened lately? Oh yeah, I forgot, Maki. I didn't know you were sick in real life, but your Mii has decided to take to her bed, and she's been there since the middle of the last session, so she is taking her time getting back into the swing of things. Yeah, I remember you mentioning those, Duskby. And by remember you mentioning those, I remember seeing quite a few of them. They were all very charming. Alright, let's feed a few people. Apparently, his little gummy badge says Captain in an alien language. MP boost, huh? Let's see how Gardevoir likes that. Alright, Gardevoir likes alien gummy candy. This is what we've learned. I love how it's just various takes on Goblin Ham, which is something nobody normally likes. Butterfly honey, MP. Well, you don't really like it, though. It's one of those things where it's like, why would I give that to you if you don't like it? Or if you can't really use it. I do think it's funny that the princess hates the royal roast. Well, Gardevoir's happy. I guess I'm just feeding the main members of my party tonight. I don't even know who the main members are. Hey, let's see. Let's see if Nell likes steamed snails. That's a yes! I gotta be honest with you, Nell. I can't see your creator Duskby actually enjoying snails in the real world. That does not seem up their alley. Does not seem like something they'd go out of their way to. Does not seem up their alley. Okay, but to be fair to that me, I also don't see you as the sort of person who would intentionally, like, stab me with a giant fork, so... You know, there's some room for interpretation when it comes to characterization here. Here, Ditto, have some cheese. Made from nectar gathered from pink flowers by a discerning insect. You need to boost the MP stat on somebody here. Let's see how you like it. Nice. Nobody's getting completely fed, but it really can't be helped. I just don't have enough for everybody. I do... What I was going to say before I broke into yet another yawn is that I do appreciate how in this game, part of the, part of the menu is just, hey, this is a perfectly normal thing you could eat. And those are, like, considered the premier items. Ah, we missed a spot. Well, let's backtrack. Gotta go the other way. Can't wait for some grub. Didn't I just feed you? I have to be better than Meloetta. Wait, what? Jello, do you... I guess they don't know. Meloetta is tired and cranky. Oh, that was just mean-spirited. There was no need to do that. See, if anybody had questions about how well Meloetta get along with themselves, we don't have a perfect track record any more than any other legendary Pokemon. Although, to be fair, we don't tend to have a habit of throwing each other into mud. That just seems to be unique to this game. Can I take a nap? Why? No, I think that's a fair request. I could go for a nap if I wasn't streaming. If I didn't love you people so much, I would take a nap. That's right. I'm skipping my nap hours because I love you all that much. You're even more exciting to me than taking a nap. You should take that as high praise. I just forget the mouse in this game is really not a pushover. Okay, well, you could have just started with that, but sure. Little Gardevoir's like, well, that's cute. Now let me obliterate this thing. Here, you can have it. Just absolutely beat the living tar out of that thing for no reason. Take off to where? You can't just say something like that and not have an explanation. I mean, I guess you could, but it's not polite. Oh my goodness gracious. Somebody's playing Smash Brothers. In retrospect, I'm really glad we didn't vote to play Smash Brothers. I feel like I would already have, like, fallen off the stage 6 or 7 times. Alright, everybody's all healed up, except for Safi, who continues to be ill. We're just gonna leave the party exactly as it is. I'm not allowed to remove myself from the party, so just gotta deal with that. Hey, Mono10, good to have you here. You're just in time for me to get into another fight with some mouse. The mice in this game are terrifying. I don't understand why they're so powerful. Oh, thanks for the boost. Nice. It's funny how she says, oh, I'm gonna take a moment to... Oh, a pincer attack, alright. But I do think it's funny how, Gardevoir says, hey, let me take a moment to pause, and then just proceeds to beat the living tar out of the mouse. Just full-on obliterate. Yep. The mouse that we just took on. That thing was, that thing has got a surprising amount of HP. Probably more than a normal mouse would be expected to. And we obtained a single piece of cheese as thanks for defeating the mouse. I wonder if this means another mouse. Yep, it's another mouse. Let's try this. It'd be nice if your doctor could do that. Just, you know, slap a few things on a keyboard and you suddenly feel like much better. Wouldn't that be great? Are you calling me squishy looking or the mouse? Nice. Why does it smacking me in the face work like that anyway? I'm sorry, Duskfy. I knew what you meant, but I thought it would be funny if I made you clarify. We're literally all just slowing the mouse down until Gardevoir goes in and just beats the tar out of whatever it is. I think that's pretty hilarious, actually. Don't you two get into it. We don't have time for this. Well, here we go again. And to think you two started with each other. Well, it's gonna take a while to fix that problem. Such a lovely breeze. Glad to hear it. I feel like every time my Mii opens their mouth, it's to say something increasingly sarcastic. Also, I wondered why I couldn't open that treasure chest. That's good to know. Chibi's all squeak. See, we're having that conversation we had with the, We're having that conversation that, we had a little while back about whether Yoshis could be considered pets and all that other stuff. Remember that conversation? We're having that chat all over again. Alright, let's see what's up here. We agreed Goombas couldn't be pets, but Chain Chomps could. Yoshis could not. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave Shiny's Mii here with Safi, since maybe that'll help with the whole healing process. So whose turn is it to hang out with Blueberry? Well, no, we should build all of these friendships up so Blueberry can vibe on their own for a little while. Here's a species though that I feel like we should have analyzed in our last conversation about that we didn't. What about Monty Mole? Like, could you keep Monty Mole as a pet, or does it have the same sort of, like, level of, you know, sentience that you might expect for a Goomba? If there was a Miitopia 2, that would be cool, but I feel like this game is Miitopia 2. Don't quote me on that, but that's kind of the impression I got. Alright, let's try to expedite these two getting along, because we don't have time. But online battles would be interesting. I feel like they'd have to make the game a lot more complex in its battle mechanics for that to work, since, by and large, there's not a lot of, strategy. I mean, there's some strategy, but it's mostly just figuring out, like, what kind of would work. I was gonna say, if these two are supposed to be fighting, they're not doing an amazing job. Please don't throw your back out. Well, it's progress. Slow but steady, right? And we got some protein out of it, so that's always good. Really don't have time for you two to be bickering, though. A Miitopia 2 would be pretty cool. The problem is, Miis are kind of being cast aside. I mean, even in the new Wii Sports, they're kind of casting them aside. But it's funny, because they also still make you use them as your, avatar on Nintendo Online. So it's like, they haven't quite given up on them. It just feels like they're trying to push people away from them, and it's... I almost wonder if they can't make up their minds. There we go, they're done. I mean, I feel like you can't really get rid of Mii's because it was a Juggernaut franchise. But Nintendo has, you know, gone from making them, like, prominently featured for 3 different generations of consoles to just, oh, yeah, they're here on the Switch. Which I think is a pity, personally. I think the Mii's always deserved more. So, I think they will be allowed to remain in some form. I just don't know what kind. But it would be cool to see them get more games like Miitopia. I concur. I mean, they did put in quite a bit of effort into the character creator on this game. I mean, they remastered a game for Mii's on a system that doesn't hardly ever use them. So it's obvious that they haven't given up on Mii's entirely, even if they have sort of demoted them to extra. That's some cheese. Alright, the princess does not like cheese. Or at least doesn't like that cheese. I do think it's funny how AAA publishers continue to make games with, like, all this character customization, and they're like, hey, look! You can decide your character's hair color and size and all of their anatomical structure. Like, I think it was Cyberpunk that really specialized in that, and then Nintendo went, that's cute, check this out! And made, like, whatever Miitopia is supposed to be, and, it just, yeah. Like, all those sophisticated game creator characters in the world, and then Miitopia's like, yeah, that's fun, that's cute and all, but what if? Consider, what if you were just some funny little dude? And everybody just lost their minds over it, and I think that's great. That's probably why I like Nintendo games. They're like, hey, consider this concept, but done in a quirky, charming, fun way that you might not have considered previously. Because I don't play too much with character creators much these days. I find that it's often more convoluted than I have time for. But Miitopia is, I mean, it's got so many options. Probably that key we just, yeah, I was gonna say. Nice. Alright, now we can go through. So anyway. Yeah, exactly. Can't do that in Cyberpunk 2077, now can you? I was also about to make some joke about how Miitopia is less glitchy, but the game literally crashed on me while I was trying to start earlier, so... yeah. It's probably just me being a klutz, though. Oh, guys, look, it's a big mouse. It's mouse, but large. Time to fight with, a wild mouse. From the makers of Mouse, it's Mouse 2. I have a terrible sense of humor, and for this I do apologize. Oh, alright, it's going straight up with the fire. Alright, time for another turn. I still think my lab bottle is one of the more fun things in this game, like design-wise. It's totally unnecessary and it's great. I've never participated in any of that series. I'm not, to be honest, I'm not really capable of handling horror games. Oh, guys. Guys, I have it. Hang on. I get to do the thing. I get to do the thing, everybody. Alright, it's time for me to put all my lab experience in the real world to the test. Prepare yourselves. This is so overkill and I love it to tears. This is the only game where you can get SpongeBob to ride a horse and make this happen, right? Oh! 435? Didn't even need to do anything after that. Wow. Blueberry's just here to decimate whatever gets in the way. The soundtrack for this game is really, really well done. Actually, like, legitimately really good. Anyone else confused? You look familiar! Miitopia's got an excellent soundtrack. Cheesecake! How appropriate. I like... Oh, that's great. That's clip-worthy. I don't... Yeah, that's awesome. That's fun. Alright. If Nell likes the cheesecake, you don't like cheesecake? I've never met anybody who, like... I mean, I've met people who didn't really like cheesecake, but they just didn't like it in general. Hey, welcome back, Safi. Just in time to become better friends. Level 12. Hey, that's pretty solid. Now they know Pinsir. You're like a mild... What's a mild cheesecake? Not meant to be a stupid question. Legitimately curious. Also, apparently we've been playing for 30 minutes because Nintendo's already wondering why I'm still playing this game. It's true, Mono10. I can, in fact, be in 2 places at once. Okay, Blueberry misses me. Let's get that dealt with. I like how Blueberry is legitimately ginormous compared to the Miis. Alright, that brings us to level, what, 50-something? 51. Soulmates! I'm soulmates with a horse. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay. Don't really have a lot of food. Or a lot of money. Or a lot of really anything. I'm gonna hold on to the cheesecake for now. So, fun story, Mono10. Somebody actually made the Mii of me. I am not responsible for that one. But yes, I am in the game. Back to the Traveler's Hub. So you bring up a good point, Tux. This game has a lot more going on. With his best cold cuts, they would be. You're right, though. This game is certainly not lacking in content. Is that Princess Peach again? Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, hey, Celebi. Haven't seen Celebi in a little while. Every single day is dumb salad. I'm imagining a grass type being angry at eating salad. Oh, hey, you. In a hidden spot, there's a super sweet snack. I'm going there and you're coming with me. Well, sure, let's get some devil's food cake. It's cannibalism. No wonder Celebi looks so peeved about it. You name the horse Dominic. Let's mosey. I like games with that kind of simple but prolific replayability. Maybe that's why Super Mario 64 holds so much appeal to me still. Alright, let's go hang out inside the middle of a volcanic cliff. I keep forgetting about this dude, who is now wearing an entire Bowser costume on his face, which... that is certainly a stylistic choice. Oh, hold on, we gotta fight the Snurp. We always fight the Snurp. Especially the tasty Snurps. I love how she's gonna evade an attack that does 1 damage anyway. Like, there's no reason for that, but sure. Anti-Snurp formula. Oh, well, thank you for the compliment. I still haven't figured out what Love Song actually accomplishes. But I guess Blueberry is sick of the Snurps. Wow. Nice shot. Alright, we have obtained Snurp Radish. And now we continue on our way. Time to dive into a volcano directly. And get into a fight with whatever is up next. Blueberry's like, alright, I'm first. We're off. Yeah, in more ways than one. You're riding a horse through a volcano. Wow, there's a lot of options. Okay, we'll go this way first. Here we go again. Oh, hey, lizard man. Still don't like these dudes very much. Some of the outfit combinations in this game are just inherently hilarious. Rude. Still rude. Ow. Ah, another encore. Alright, I'll take it. Round 2. Alright. Unstable formula +2. Nice. Well, thank you very much. I like how by the time Ditto gets a turn, it's just Blueberry being like, hey, what if I just beat the tar out of whatever this is? Ah, we couldn't. Did you guys see that? The new iconic catchphrase. I'm gonna be so much higher level than everybody else. Maybe I should change occupations so I can, like, level back down a bit. Need gold. I wonder what's on Ditto's mind. Alright, we're gonna keep going up. Oh! These guys. Imps. Alright, well, at least they're not fiends. As long as they're not fiends, I'm good. Doesn't say I'm running an ad right now. Must be a timing thing. Oops. Just realized I don't even know what I'm up against right now. Okay, there's 2 of them. Well, let's try an unstable formula. It says I have an ad that starts in 27 minutes and 30 seconds. I wonder if that implies that it just did one. Wow, everybody's getting involved here. Wow, this guy is taking quite a bit of punishment. But this should be enough to do the trick. Wow, a free Pinsir, huh? Duskvy enjoying your subscription benefit over there? Hey, if you guys have Amazon Prime and you're not subscribed to somebody, you can use that. That's not actually a joke. It's one of your benefits as a Prime member. You get a free subscription to one person every month. So, not saying you should spend it on me if you haven't used it yet, but you know. Also, what did you just fling at my head? What was that? That was a whole baseball bat. You didn't have to do that. I didn't do anything to you. Why'd you chuck a whole baseball bat at me? Oh, the easiest way to do it, Tux. I feel like I'm shamelessly self-promoting, but if you click the subscription button, it'll give you the option to use Prime Sub. That's basically all it is. And it renews every month, so you can just keep doing it if you want to. All right, who are we up against here? More of these jerks. Another unstable formula, if you please. I'm just throwing so much green gobbledygook liquid at these guys. You'd think by now I had like some kind of gobbledygook manufacturing plant. I like when Gardevoir just says, "Hey, you know what'd be funny? I just beat the tar out of something immediately." Alright, banana time. Everybody's chomping on bananas. It's understandable. Dancing arrow. Oh my goodness. That's funny. Oh, nice throw there, Mono 10. If my catch rate wasn't somewhere in the negatives, you probably would have hit. Probably would have caught me. Roast lizard tail. Alright, we're building friendships. Oh, what's next? Jello's room, huh? Alright, alright. I can accommodate that. And Blueberry is eager to hang out with Meloetta again. Alright, you two, you first. Also, I love how you can see, like, an active volcano outside the stable. Also, Ditto, what are you watching for? What even was that? Oh, that's funny. Am I interrupting? I don't know, she's talking to a horse. What do you think? Uh-oh, a Ditto impression? Shiny, this is particularly amusing to me. Okay, that was hilarious. And also remarkably on point. Alright, now we can use Pinsir. Look at us grow! Alright, let's put the arrangement back the way it was. Here we go, this'll work. How are these two doing? Are they even friends? Yeah, they're friends. You know who's not friends? Well, no, apparently nobody is friends with, Ditto. We'll have to work on that. Let's try feeding everybody. Alright, Devil's Food Cake. I'll take that, because it's good for the stats that I like having boosted. Alright, cheesecake. We know Gardevoir likes it. She can have it. Snurp Radish. For attack and defense. Actually, I'm sorry. This is roast lizard tail. You'd think tail meat would be chewy, and you'd be right. Well, that's a sentence I hated reading. Here you go. I forget that, like, whether you like the snurp radish can also depend on what variety it is. Alright, Purloin likes cheese, at least. Kinda wondered why nobody around here likes cheese. So many radishes. Alright, alright. That leaves me with just the cheesecake. Let's test it out. Alright, Nell takes the cheesecake, folks. Let's see, is there anybody who hasn't been given much of anything? Let's see how you like cheesecake. Alright, I fed everybody as much as I could anyway. Onward. Oh wait, hold on. We could buy something. Wow, that's an interesting choice. Also an interesting choice. A super robe. Why do these all look so goofy? Monster gear, huh? You know what? I think we'll let Gardevoir go out and get her super robe. It's poll time! Place your votes, folks. And so far, let's see, what are the results so far? Not too many votes yet. Just 2 have voted. But they seem to be in agreement with each other so far. You know, it'll be fun. I haven't set it up for this, but I should set it up so that you guys can see the poll in flux over here. I wonder if I could still... Let me try this. Bet we can do this. If I click this and this... Oh, hi, that's a little obnoxious, isn't it? Alright. See, that doesn't look... That's not so bad. It's not quite perfect. Colors could stand a little bit of work, but... Wow, that's actually, isn't there some way to make that... I make these changes, and then it says, hey, actually, this should be, like, impossible to read. It is hard to read that, I agree. I bet if I copy this... There we go. Hang on a sec. Okay, but it needs to be behind this now. There we go, that's a little better. And now it's... Could you not hang out over my head? Well, I'll tweak this some more a little later. Because obviously it's not perfect. But yes, there is a way to do that. We'll come back, we'll do that later. Anyways, you all agreed that the old robe looks better, so we'll stick with that. And I don't have any money for anybody else, so we're gonna set off now. I figure we've probably unlocked a few pathways, so let's go back and do it again. This is one of those routes which I feel like it'll have a lot of replayability, so it's kind of fun to just do it over again. Okay, so we're gonna go up again. Yep, immediately gets into it with somebody. These guys are different. I don't think we've gotten into a fight with cursed armor previously. Alright, let's try Snort. Okay, that's 1 out of 2. I feel like this will be more than enough to take out the other one. Yep, that did the trick. Alright, piece of cake. Alright, that's 1 level up for Gardevoir. We're trying to get everybody to level 19, but level 20 would also be good. Also, did anybody else see the animation just like... I must have pushed the L button without meaning to. Well, don't do that, she says right before she falls off the horse. Oh, it's more of these guys. Lovely. The shape that they have is just vaguely displeasing to look at, if I'm honest with you. Ouch. That looked like it hurt. You know, for armor, you'd think they'd be able to take more hits. But not so much. Slash. And that's that. Nice. Alright, now everybody's at level 19. Well, except me, because I have to be part of the party. Also, I like the implication that bashing open the undead sword thing results in just free... not free, but results in, chili. Yeah, no time for you two to not get along. Yes, I am, especially after I accidentally shoved her into a mud puddle. My Mii's become, like, insensitive over time. Traveling with these people has resulted in some social conventions being left in the lurch. Alright, another unstable formula. Let's go. And we're showing off, so that's good. Bloosh. Nice. Alright, here comes fire. Oh! That looked like it hurt. Seriously though, what does the love song accomplish? I need to know. Wow, still standing. That doesn't count. And then Celebi does the rest. Alright. I actually kind of forgot Celebi was part of the party because they sort of stand behind my head. You have arrived. Hey guys, Tomorrow is the release of Klonoa on Switch. I'm a little excited, can you tell? And by a little excited, I mean I'm kind of losing my marbles. Okay, well I can't buy you that. everybody wants to spend a lot more money than I can actually spend, so I guess we'll just keep going. But yeah, I'm really excited. Like, it's gonna release, finally. Because I haven't even been able to well, okay, I did pre-order it. I went and pre-ordered it by buying it off of Amazon UK because that was the only way to get a physical copy. They didn't make one for the US. But I'm pretty excited because I know that the physical copy will be here in about a week. But since the game is dropping tomorrow, I'm kind of like, I should probably get the digital copy. Just to really let Namco know, hey, we need to make more of these. Stop stopping. Oh, hey, it's a free banana. From... who? From Nell. Here's one on the off chance that you do need a banana. Well, thank you, Nell. Very, very, very thoughtful of you. Now we're going to transport it directly back to the hotel. Hey, Amy. Ow. Nice throw. Was that a whole train car? Because that felt like a whole train car. Oh man, every time the path splits, we gotta replay this again. There's so many options. I mean, that's an impressive throw. Gotta give you credit for that. Let's find out. Oh, it's a piece of candy. Oh, there you go. Which also goes back to the hotel. You found a real life shiny? You hear that, shiny? Well, okay, I'm curious though. What do you mean by a real life shiny? Like an animal species that has a distinct coloration, change in color or something like that? They normally blink yellow, right? That's cool. I've actually never seen a firefly. I'd like to one day. There's always this other one still standing. Easy, easy. Alright, cool. There we go. They don't live up here. We don't have fireflies where I live. Not a thing. People continue to be surprised by that, but we don't have them here. I believe they're cool. I'd like to see them, but I haven't done it yet. I'm sure I'll get the opportunity eventually. Okay, you don't get to judge, Amy. You and I have had conversations about things you've never seen. You don't get to judge me for the lack of fireflies. Congratulations, Purloin and Nell are finally more than vaguely aware of each other. Yeah, there it is, guys. Nintendo just told me to stop playing. I guess we'll have to wrap it up. Ditto's eyes getting all wide like that is one of the most terrifying things in the game. I'm just gonna say it. It is deeply unsettling for all the wrong reasons. Alright, here we go again. Cause every time we go in here, we gotta do it all again. Because it keeps giving us new pathways we haven't tried yet. Nobody put that on Spotify. Yeah, Celebi joined us earlier. She insists that we should go get some Devil's Food Cake. Because that's our highest priority at the moment. Hold that feeling. What feeling? The feeling that I'm about to be attacked by two knockoff Yoshis. See? Blueberry doesn't even like them. Ah, heck with it. Let's blast him. This is overkill, but I can't... But I'm all for just getting these guys out of the way immediately. That was easy. Just as I hypothesized. They're both dead. Hey, welcome back, Mono10. You weren't chased off, I hope, by one of these lizard people. Oh, hello. Thank you, Blueberry. Blueberry is just so valid. They're just so cool. Love Blueberry. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. I love the idea that Gardevoir just casts these spells with a bouquet. So many of us have completely non-conventional weapons, and it's really funny. And then there's Ditto, who has a sword, which actually feels like something that should be used for this. And then the rest of us are just basically either throwing formula or bludgeoning our enemies. Here we go again. Anyway, I brought up Klonoa because if I can get it tomorrow, because of the standard release, you can bet yourself a not insignificant... I don't know where I'm going with this metaphor. You can bet your boiled hamsters that that's what I'll be playing. There we go. Now that I've said something that absolutely nobody wanted to hear. Okay, I was gonna buy somebody their fancy thing, but this spear is so cool that we're just gonna switch straight to that. Be honest with you, Nell, if you had come back with a banana after that, I probably would have just never used your me again. Yeah, not even gonna ask. That is infinitely cooler looking. Your family wants to play games? I'm playing games! We're family. You just gonna bail on us like that? Nah, I'm messing with you, Amy. Have fun. We'll catch you later. Alright, onwards. Let's see. And we still got some level 18 party members. Don't cry. We don't want that. Jello has to stay. I love how that's phrased like a vague threat. Alright. Wow, these two are not friends at all, huh? But these two are. What about these two? And these two? Alright, we'll go with this. And we're going back in. See you later, Amy. It sure does. Oh. You just got here. How could you be getting blisters? What are you complaining for? You just arrived. I say, as if walking through an active volcano wouldn't give you more than just blisters. We got a banana. Cool. I feel like this is about to hurt. Ow. Ugh. What just happened? Why must you all keep doing this to me? What did I do to deserve that? I was aware, actually, yes. Yes, Duskby. I commented to them that I was under the impression until now that Cass was mutually shared. But I think it's cool that you have one of your own now. You can still always count on Cass, though, if you want to. I'm sure they're not too hurt. You know how they are. They're a mon of fewer words. They don't say a lot unless they think it's absolutely necessary. Musical arrow? Yep. I like how he has like a bongo drum. It's totally unnecessary, but it's funny. Rest of the chat's like, who the heck is Cass? Cassiopeia. You guys know them as the Pokemon that gives you Pokemon every time you enter a command in the bot log. They're pretty cool. They got a lot of personality, even though they often take naps in the server, which confuses everybody involved. Hey Crunch, long time no see. How the heck you been? I just bought new shoes. That's only relevant because she said she had a hole in her shoe. I just thought about how I just bought new shoes. It's good to hear. Oh, good to see you. It's been a little while. Welcome back to the party. We're currently fighting Yoshi knockoffs. I don't know if there's any other way to put this. The clips for these are just funny. Like, what is that? Oh, that's unfortunate. I think it's another dancing arrow. I guess that guy wasn't footloose. I'll see myself out, okay? Smack! Could you imagine what it would be like to be one of the enemies in Miitopia? You just have this horse come up to you that's like twice your size, and some little dude is riding on it, and they just take a bottle and like bash your head in. There's so much violence in this game. It was inevitable. After boxing in Wii Sports, we all knew these guys were designed for warfare. Oh no. Who's sick now? Okay, well, I'm not gonna say anything. We are now level 13. Sweet. But we will rearrange the teammates because some of them are not really friends. Say Safi's friends with everybody, so Safi can hang out with Blueberry for a little while. Okay, Shiny, I have to know. My Twitch... Everybody in the Twitch chat just saw that you are now watching YouTube on your Switch. I have to know what you're watching. Because I need to find new good things to watch on YouTube. I feel like I'm caught in a rut. I demand to know what good content you're consuming. Give me content. The clue's in the name. This chili is hot, 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 and all it does is raise defense. Well, let's try it. Okay, see, I like chili in real life. I like it a lot, so... Clearly, they did not read my assignment. The Gardevoir likes chili. How about you, Miloletta? I'm watching a you laugh, you lose. I gotcha, I gotcha. I don't feel like I would survive one of those challenges. Do people stream their reactions to those? Is that a thing people do? Like, hey Jello, watch this. If you laugh, then that means you lose. I don't feel like I'd survive very well for one of those challenges. I laugh at everything. Like, I just think everything's funny. Well, maybe not everything, but quite a few things. Sorry, Purloin. Man, there's just no pleasing any of you people. I'm gonna eat the devil's food cake, because clearly I'm very fond of it. And I'll give the other slice to Meloetta. Sorry, Ditto. It's all the food I've got. Onwards! I'm sure Goodra will heal up eventually. I'm trying not to worry about it too much. Alright guys, we just gotta go through this path one more time. Could do with a nice meal, really? Yeah. Actually, you know what? A nice meal sounds nice to me too. I'm getting kinda hungry. And I had a pretty good lunch, so... It must just be that it's 8 o'clock at night. I'm trying to get more exercise in, so lately I've been walking to work in the morning, which is good, but it takes a while to get back. Mostly because, you know, you gotta take the bus. So I'm trying to decide if I just need to get another crock pot ready. Oh, yeah. Oh. Ugh. Alright, it's more of these dudes. Boy, there sure are a lot of lizard men. Lizardy boys. There's a lot of these dudes. Isn't the level cap in this game like 99? When the strongest you would need to be, in theory, to defeat, like, everything is maybe 30? Also, why don't the lizard dudes look at you, like, head-on when they attack? Why is it always from the side? Prepare yourself. I'm going to bash you with money. Oh, come on! Find something else to do, Nell. Stop picking on me. Alright. Hey guys, I recently invested in a new chair, so I don't stream in a folding chair anymore, and I have to say, it feels a lot better on my back. I don't know why I was doing the folding chair for so long. I guess I was afraid I wouldn't have room for anything else, but I purchased and assembled what is styled as a gaming chair. It's not a very expensive one, but it's a significant improvement. So I'm very happy with it. I also recently got a new laptop, which is also nice because now I can finally watch HBO in bed. That is the only reason I wanted it. Wow, we've been playing this game for hour and 12 minutes, and it still wants us to quit. Why is this game so darn consistent about trying to get us to stop playing it? Oh, it's level 50? I stand corrected. Alright. Time to figure out the... Oh my gosh. Oh, that's horrible. Oh no. It looks so terrible. Oh, that's horrendous. It's cursed. It's yeah. Wow. Wow. I don't feel like we can do that. I feel like Purloin deserves better. Sorry, Ditto, I don't have money to upgrade your sword. So we'll have to keep going. Dino Cat, exactly. Alright, I want to see what's in the treasure chest first. I want to see what's in the giant treasure chest. Give me the giant treasure chest. Let's see what it is. Oh, shiny object. What is it? It's a piece of candy. Duskfy, I don't feel like I should have to tell you this, but eating candy you found on the ground, even when it's wrapped, is not a good idea. Just to say, not to be, you know. Okay. Alright. It's that time again. Have at it, guys. I see one vote for the new. Looks like by and large the vote is just to keep it at new. Look at all these color choices. I feel like the black one probably looks the nicest. The brown one looks kind of strange. Dark blue one's not bad though. It does go well with the hair. I think the rest of them contrast too sharply. But yeah, black and blue both look pretty good. Purple looks more like a pink. I don't think that really works as well as it should. New in Black. Is that the much desired sequel to Men in Black 3? 4? How many Men in Black movies have they made now? I haven't seen any of them. Is there 4 of them? And they all still have Will Smith in them? I'm not actually positive. I don't know. Now I don't know. Okay, hang on. How many Men in Black movies are there? I need to know this. How many Men in Black movies are there? There we go. It'd help if I could type. So I mean they're based on the book, which is all good. Yeah, okay, so there's 4 of them. The most recent one was 2019. I knew there was another one. Alright, well, it's a landslide for the new costume. Ta-da! Wait, you said he's sick. I'm reading over your quote now, Shiny. Is Goodra a he? Did we all agree Goodra was a he? And I just forgot. It sounds like something I might do by accident. Among Jello's other crimes against Goodra, besides generally disrespecting them, finding them obnoxious, and making snarky remarks behind their back, now I have misgendered them. Dang it! Hand it over. Well, that's a... You got a whole dang sofa in a box. How did you do that? It's a sofa in a box. There's no way Purrloin didn't go right out and steal an entire sofa. Like, there was theft. There had to be theft involved. Can't look at me and tell me Goodra didn't go and, or not Goodra. Purloin didn't go and just rob a Barnes & Noble, not a Barnes & Noble. It doesn't sell Barnes & Noble. It doesn't do that. It might be like IKEA. Well, yeah, I mean, I think anybody would be pleased to receive a nice new sofa. Maybe the only challenge would be like if it was nice and where you would put it. Alright, mounted attack squared. Nice. Also, Ditto, why are you so darn jealous of the horse? That's a weird thing to be jealous of, my dude. Alright. Onwards. Not a happy puppy. Same, actually. Well, yeah, one of us is a Meloetta, the other's a Purloin. So, you know, a cat and a singer. Singer-style Pokemon. Here's a monster. Is it somebody new? Nope, it's these turkeys again. Out you go. I do think the sofa so far is the most, like, advanced present anybody's given. Regal dance. And they're both dancing. Here, let me give you a hand. Instead of you poking me, how about collaborating? Hun. What sentence was that? Rude. Deserved, but rude. Whack. So I figured that sneak attack would pop in eventually. Nice. We are on a roll. Look at us go. Sure, whatever. Wow. Wow. The amount of salt from some of these party members, man. It's more of the lizard men. Which means more unstable formula. My go-to weapon. You know, it's a good thing I don't hit any of my party members. That stuff looks pretty nasty. Hey. Wow, they're still standing. Okay, well, one of them is still standing. Neither of them are still standing. Okay, all I had to do was comment that they were still standing and the game killed them. Piece of cake, right? We are collecting coinage. Currency, if you will. You're always saying that. What kind of... Is that supposed to be like a negative comment? Okay. Who lit the chili on fire and served it? Who did that? It's not avant-garde, it's just rude. Stop talking about sleep. You're making me sleepy. Found an inn, huh? Nice. Oh yeah, we did 1250. I don't even remember that. That's wild. Could you imagine if you were a person responsible for saving the lives of 1,250 people? That would be impressive, wouldn't it? And Goodra has healed on their own. Good for them. Good to see you back, Bono 10. Alright, Ditto, switch with Safi. Let's go! It is long past dinner time. Just abandon Blueberry, why don't you? Excuse me. Nice. That's how you fix being insensitive with apples. An apple a day keeps emotional disjointedness away. That's not true. I'm not a doctor. Please don't take that as medical advice. Or even serious advice for that matter. Basically, just don't listen to anything I say when it comes to doctors. Alright, Shiny. The day of reckoning is upon us. Complete with, curly whisker mustache. What'll it be? Gotta keep it real with you. I'm not sure why anybody would wear this on purpose. Like, at all. That's, that is sure a thing a person could wear, isn't it? I'm not even... You know what, guys? I'm sorry. I can't pull this one. I will not be able to avoid laughing my head off if I change that, so... Let's just stick with what we got, shall we? Alright, I don't have enough money for anything else, so onwards we go. Alright, we're gonna do this again, but this time we'll go the other direction. I just prefer to complete all the paths, like, in one go, you know, instead of backtracking to them constantly. Wouldn't it be funny if there was, like, a special award in the game for doing something like that? I'm really sorry, guys. I'm not trying to do this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I might have to wrap up early tonight because I can't seem to keep my eyes open. Like, I know that sounds weird, but I'm legitimately just kind of struggling to stay awake. Which is weird because I kind of thought I went to bed early. Let's see. Let's find it. What is it? Hey, Parker. Welcome back. I know sleep is important, but I thought I had enough of it. Oh, well, she just stopped. Didn't have the option to keep digging, so I guess we'll move right along. Am I at the post game? No, I'm at the section where you have to deal with the Darker Lord, but we haven't actually gotten to him yet. We're kind of making our way towards him slowly. So it's a work in progress. Okay, now my own me is saying I'm ready to conk out. Could you guys stop? The game is trying to hypnotize me into falling asleep, and then what happens? I just doze off on stream like this? What? Oh. Whew. Sorry, everybody. Matthew Higgins. Good to see you here. You cool with me calling you Matt? I did start to fall asleep. I did. I really did. Alright, we're back. We're awake. Maybe all I needed to do was... Hey, thanks for the follow, Math. Math? What, Math? Why'd I call you Math? Do you prefer Matt or Matthew? Either way, thanks for the follow. It's a pleasure to have you in the group. We're really close to 90. It's cool. Oh, well, we got one of them dancing anyway. Call Matt? Alright. Thanks for the follow, Matt. Good to have you here. I'm here on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Fridays unless something weird happens, so it is a pleasure to have you along for the ride. Miitopia is a fun game. I'm really glad I decided to invest in this one. What was that? That was a cat. Where did you find a cat? Why did you fling a cat at me? What was that for? Is that just another way to keep me awake? You guys will do anything to keep me from falling asleep now, won't you? I mentioned I was thinking of closing up early because I was dozing off, and you were like, nope. I'm gonna throw stuff at you, and throw new follows at you, and threaten you with ice cream. Wait, you guys haven't done that one yet, have you? Maybe that's just me. Ow! Was that a cheeseburger? That was a cheeseburger. I could have eaten that. Did you have to throw it at me? Couldn't you just hand it over nicely? Well, now Vivian's under the weather, so we're gonna have to change our party up a little bit. Unfortunate. It was cold? Oh. I guess that explains the thwack sound it made when it bounced off my head. The chicken was raw! Oh my goodness, that's terrible. So to answer your question, Mono10, if the game gives me an opportunity to introduce new Miis, I would be all for that. But right now, it's not asking me to come up with any new party members. Okay, and now the game wants... Everyone is conspiring to make me go to bed. Why? Why does everyone want me to sleep? I've got 14 people watching. I'm not here to take a nap. Leave me alone. Ah. Sleep for my health. You are not... I'm getting enough sleep. Probably. You can send your characters to a villa? That sounds like fun. Alright, well, say these two don't know each other from Jack Daniels, so I guess we'll just rearrange the party a little bit now. Yeah, I don't want to get that, but... What? Oh, these... Wait a minute. Do these two even know each other? Okay, so... Oh, you two don't hardly get along at all. Well, we should work on that. Nah, we'll stick with this. Yeah, the Darker Lord. That's where we are now. Getting ready to deal with the Darker Lord, Professor Oak. We defeated Dark Lord Pringles only to find out that the real monster was waiting the whole time. So, you know, awkward moments. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like so far we're doing okay. The only battles we really lose are the ones with the imps. Demands noms. We'll get food eventually, don't worry. Here's some devil's food for Meloetta. I think it's funny that both the Meloetta and this party really enjoy that stuff. Alright, let's see. Speed and HP, here you go. Alright, cheese. Fond of the cheese. Here's a Snurp Radish for you too. Alright, you've gotten everything you needed to eat. A fluffy omelet. Boosts MP only. And apparently we've had one before, because Purrloin can't stand them. Level 25 or 30? Well, we are grinding our way up there. It's slow going, but we are getting there. I like the reaction of the other characters, like, why do you look like that? This beefs up defense, huh? Well, let's see about boosting yours. Grind out faces. Yeah, we've been doing that. We got 1,250 already. So we're making progress. It's slow, but it's steady. That's what I tell people. It's slow, but it's steady. The nice thing about this game is you can kind of take your time about it. 2K? Wow. That's quite a few. I imagine eventually we'll get there if we keep playing. Because we keep repeating segments where you can take alternate paths. Like, we're very straightforward about that. Alright, so since we lost Vivian... Okay, we don't want both thieves. So... this'll work. Yeah, you get a lot of replayability. That's not the word I'm looking for, but you get a lot of progress by replaying certain segments. And then, of course, the game conveniently lets you know when you've explored all options by throwing a flag. No! This is a PG stream. Cut it out. Oh my, he's ugly. That critter's got my tree. Wait, what? Celebi is mad at Thunderous for stealing her devil's food cake. I like how he decided we're just gonna go and beat the tar out of this thing that theoretically... Oh, there's 3 of them! Okay. Wow. Alright, well, let's start off with a good old unstable formula to the face. Have at it! Critical hits. Sort of. Oh, I'm gonna take the blow. Whew, that could've hurt. Gorging on fear, huh? Jello has nerves of steel. But Gardevoir does not. And then she died immediately. She is struggling a little bit. While we're here, we might as well rebuff a few other things. Alright, guys. Let's finish stronger than we've been so far. Whew. These guys can take quite a beating. We're gonna need some teamwork if we want to take them down. That might work. These guys again. There we go. Trick doesn't work twice, apparently. Or it does. Gardevoir, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You are making life difficult. Especially since you're our primary magic attacker. Okay, that expression is probably my favorite. The expressions on these guys are probably some of my favorite things. Oh good! Blueberry has finally had enough. And about darn time. Alright, let's do this. Enough shenaniganery. I'm summoning the power of high-tech science fiction horse cannon guns! And fire. Nice. That pokes a significant hole in all of their respective attacks. Let's just take care of this right away. Might as well use them all, right? And you're back. Alright, let's do this. Yeesh. You guys really don't back off. Ow. Man, if we could just take down one of them, I feel like our lives would be easier. Well, boost helps. Here we go. Ugh. And I'm done. I can't recover from it either. Oh man. Gonna be close. So, let's throw the book at him. Oh, that helps. 10? Okay. That's a little more improvement. Eesh. We're actually using up all the sprinkles, man. It's now or never, guys. I don't feel good about this one, folks. They keep doing almost nothing to these dudes. What kind of defense do they need? Dan is not going to save him. Called it. Keep him distracted. Alright, that might work. I was gonna say, we do not have time for that. Come on. Is it? Because you haven't accomplished a whole lot. Realistically, how much more HP does this stupid thing have? Does this thing just never die? It refuses to die. I can't even see, like, the current stats on this thing. Great! How about accomplishing something on their behalf? Sheesh! That thing wouldn't die. Ugh, that was brutal. Alright, Purrloin, it's all yours. Phew! That was a brutal, brutal battle. Alright, well, Celebi's a fan of Devil's Food Cake. Yeah, I should check enemy status next time. Yay! Now we have Devil's Food Cake. And it only involved, like, getting the tar beaten out of us. Let's say, I assume there's going to be an inn momentarily. Worth it. And now Vivian's back. Woohoo! Alright, everybody's healed up and rested. We didn't get a lot of food though, so we're gonna have to ignore that. We didn't sleep much. Why not? Oh, that's why. What? Not the blue ones. Please don't tell anyone. Now they're getting closer. Is that how that works? Well, at least they're acquainted now. That's funny. Also, why does this game keep talking about sleep? This isn't even subtle anymore, Nintendo. So, I recently found a shop on Etsy that sells custom Genesis cartridges. And I know that that's been like a thing for forever, but it was kind of cool to see because I found what essentially looked like ROM hacks committed to cartridges. And I found out somebody committed the Japan exclusive Klonoa RPG to a game which was originally, you know, Japanese only. And they converted it by taking the translated ROM hack and moving it onto a Game Boy Advance. And I have to be honest, knowing that I have a Game Boy player, I'm extremely tempted to try to stream that game, but they warned me that the way it's translated, apparently there's profanity in the original Japanese dialogue, and they didn't, like, try to filter it out. So I'm like, what do you guys think? Oh, you know what? I just realized I didn't rearrange the party at all. I should probably do that. Alright, what do we... That's fine. YOLO! I mean, that's true. Alright, we're gonna keep moving with this party, which will, I was gonna say, take us back to the Traveler's Hub. Also, Mono10, I feel like I missed your message. Ah, yes. Yeah, I see how I could access the Mii, but I don't know where I'd use it. Also, oh, I was gonna say, is that Gordon Ramsay? Tomorrow will be nice too. That's funny. This looks like somebody I've seen somewhere. Yeah, gotta be honest, not too fond of that face. Seriously, why does some of the... Ugh, why? Why does this have to be here? I think we're gonna go with this dude, because... he's the... he's the least terrifying. Hey, we're being visited by a YouTube celebrity. Foremost authority in the field of robotics. We've not a moment to lose! Let's look for the weird jewel in the sterile plant. Sure. Why not? He answered almost as fast as a robot. Silly professor, I'm not a robot. Currently. Yeah, I've seen the hamburger meat. What? Why is he suddenly wearing the wig? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Totally unnecessary and funny as can be. Oh, it's Nimbus. Okay. I didn't realize the sterile plant was way up here. Ah, finally. We get to go and hang out with Flavio again. Keep it real with you, this wig looks ridiculous. What is that? Is he literally just eating a frozen meal? By who? A wizard? Okay, so it is legitimately frozen food. 40K, I do not have long... That is the most ominous thing someone has ever sent me, Luke. I'd like to Mono 10, but how do I do that? If I import them, does that replace them in the Traveler's Path? Is that how that works? Alright, we got 3 frozen ready meals. It is random, okay. Yeah, I would be up for it, but I didn't think I had control over that, unfortunately. I found some good people. Well, that's very kind of him to say. Are you falling asleep on the horse? Really? It's gonna be that long? Dang. That could take me a while. But, hey, that's why you all are here. Helping cheer me on, right? I don't remember the robot penguins from last time. Alright, let's throw whatever this is at them. You found Homer Simpson? That's funny. I feel like he shows up eventually. I already have Luke. I'm having it imported, as a matter of fact. Fabulous. Aww. Okay. So we both use this move. Good to know. Robo Juice and a penguin treat. I think that's true of a lot of people, Despy. I think we all like to be complimented for our work. Alright, we'll go down this time first. We'll have to come back later anyway. Is Gardevoir in a bad mood? Hey, don't push! You're way up there. Nobody's touching you. Who are you talking to? Oh, it's more robots and a healing cloud. Okay, well, let's immediately get rid of all of this stuff as fast as possible, and with as much efficiency as can be feasible. Round 2. Alright, somebody get rid of that cloud. There we go. I just gotta poke the penguins. You two are forming quite the bond over there, I must say. Level 6. Alright. I like how Blueberry is just standing there to watch. Poke. And then just, you know, go ahead and smack them. Nice. Thanks for the alert, Matthew. Congrats, Nell. You're now level 20. And we're gonna give the bonus EXP to Gardevoir here. We have got more grinding to do. But first, the end. Why does down have a fork? Likes a lot. Now they know Linda Hand the Second. We're building all kinds of relationships. Do we have enough money to spend on anybody? No. No. Yes. Yes. Okay, we'll buy this one. Good to see you, Crud. Alright, guys, you already know what I'm about to do. It's that time again. What'll it be? So, Tailsy, what'll it be? What'll it be? You got the existing stats, and then you can upgrade the dress, or keep the dress as it is and upgrade the stats. Also, I just realized these two look almost the same, but are not. I think I might have broken it for a second there. Alright, so far the votes are 50-50. Seeing a perfect split here, right below my glasses. Looking at the frame backward. Oh, alright, that's one more vote for new. I don't know. Looks like it's gonna stay that way. Well, if we're gonna do that, I feel like we gotta pick a color that's complementary, and this one strikes me as the most on-brand choice. Because I don't see the pool swing in the other direction. Alright. Having the option only equip stats. Yeah, I agree. That seems like a nice little addition. Like, they didn't need to do that, but I'm really glad they did. Could you imagine if you only got to have the stats if you wore the dorky looking item? Everybody would just be terrified of the muscle suit. Alright, well, the eyes have it. Can't afford to buy anybody else anything, so let's continue. Alright, now, you've reached level 20, so I gotta take you off the team. We'll go with this arrangement for now. See how this works. I mean, we gotta replay that spot anyway. Because now we gotta tackle the other half. I would remove myself from the party, but I don't have that option. Just love... Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know, you've done okay so far. You contributed more than some of our other party members. Alright, some more of these guys. How many of these robots do you think they got? Alright, earworm. It wasn't a hit. Neither of the penguins wanted to dance. Harsh. Oh, he's got his own unstable formula. Alright. Sure. Oh, that's just disrespectful. There's no need to be like that. I just dropped the guy on his head. Did y'all see that? They do a whole, like, somersault, land on their head, and then they're done. So dramatic. We'll give it to Dr. Gardevoir here. Maybe by the time we end this particular session, we'll have the option to feed everybody again. Going up. Let's see what's inside. Ooh, game tickets. Now that could come in handy if we get some good roulette spins. Up all night drawing, huh? I'd love to know what they're... I think it's great that the hobby or habit of the scientist who is based on, you know, a cartoonist who makes his living as a cartoonist. I love that we're seeing him as an artist here. I think that's just an excellent choice of coincidence. Alright, time for a pincer attack. Let's do this. That's one down. I'm gonna take a break. Alright, alright. Oh. Well, that works. Rude. That's annoying. Wow. That looked like it hurt. Another unstable formula. So now the cloud can only heal itself, which I don't feel like it's going to do. That was the most nervous looking cloud. Y'all notice that? Alright, now Gardevoir's level 20. So it'll be time to rotate everybody out. All enemies up in flames. Okay, I do kind of want to see that move, though. Here you go. And more penguin. Ominous. Welcome back, Amy. And here's the game telling me I should quit playing again. I feel like we got this alert more tonight than we normally do. Games are had, you want, good for you. As it should be. Clean, clean, clean. Are you gonna help, or are you just gonna watch? Ditto is cheering from the sidelines. Gotta be honest with you. I don't know how many friends I'd make with somebody who just cheered me on while I was doing the work. Ditto is you. Whatever you say, Amy. We both know you'd be the first one to pick up a sponge. Let's see. Alright, well, let's see if there's anything good in the arcade. Okay, it's worth a shot. I think it's worth one ticket. Fancy tickets. Alright, alright, I can work with that. Welcome back, Matt. You can have them. You two need to go and hang out some more. Go enjoy your vacation. Ah, vacation. Now that I think about it, guys, I'm reminded I'm going on vacation in just over a month. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. I'm very much in need of a vacation. I'll miss you guys, of course, but I do very much enjoy the idea of just being able to disconnect from all of the craziness for a little while. Terraria? It's not how it's pronounced, is it? Okay, that was just rude. Oh well, we'll save the next ticket for later. Let's Let's see about getting everybody fed. Robo Juice. Glows a bit. Does that mean it's extra effective? I don't know, but it's supposed to boost defense, so we'll give it to you first. Okay, apparently she likes it. How about you? Not so much. You got to hand it to science. 3 minutes for a meal isn't bad. Brings HP and attack up. Let's give it to Ditto. Juice that makes you Robo. Oh boy. Y'all! Can I check out the Gardevoir you made? I'd like to, but I don't know how to add it. Again, I don't know how to do that. I would like to, but I don't know how. Do you guys know something I don't? Let's see if we can't do something about your speed there. Alright, if the cat doesn't like sardines, I get to laugh. Alright. I can look at other Miis. It's in the menu. Okay, here, let me feed everybody and then we'll try it. Give me a sec. You haven't played this game in a hot minute. Well, you know. Okay, so Gardevoir loves frozen food. That's what we're learning, but hates devil's food cake. To be honest with you, sister, I don't really understand your palate. I think my Mii has eaten more cake than anything else at this point in the game. Wow, everybody likes frozen food in this game. Okay, sure. Why not? Alright, I'm at the menu. Records? Oh, I didn't think to look at records. Wow, I've only got 86 out of 273 of these medals. Jeez. Then journal. And then Miicast. I like the little Calliope music. I'm getting mixed messages, chat. I can't. You guys are throwing me some mixed messages. I can try it. Alright, I'll try saving and quitting. Oh, I think I see it. Alright, so what's the access key? What's the access key I'm supposed to be using? I'm sure you wrote it down, but I'll ask you to give it to me again. Yeah, I don't see it. There it is. Y1B. I knew it was somewhere down here. B H F T. There we go. Ah, and here's your Gardevoir. I see some similarities. Neat. I think we already have a few of these. We'll grab this one. See, that way, you know, put another Gardevoir in the cast somewhere. Neat. Yeah, I think almost everybody here has been given a role at some point. Yeah, everybody. Except maybe these two. The what? Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. Oh, there we go. Alright. We got a little more time, so let's pick up where we left off. I gotta remember to take Gardevoir off the party a little later. I'm curious if we'll get to see that Mega Explosion move. Oh wow, this place expands quite a bit, doesn't it? If I had to make the world aesthetic of Splatoon with the gameplay of any other game, what would it be? Wow, it's Chemical Plant Zone. Stop talking about sleeping. But to answer your question, Amy, if I had to superimpose the aesthetic of Splatoon onto a different game series, I think I would... Very funny. I think I'd actually pick a game like, probably an RPG. I feel like Splatoon's art style would lend itself well to that kind of genre. This is where the robots are made. Ultra high-tech machines that can only be built in extremely clean places. Well, that's a lie. Good thing I wore clean clothes. Yeah, I love the implication that no dust is permitted. We got a whole stinking horse. Listen, I love Blueberry, but Blueberry is not sanitary. A metal scorpion. Oh, joy to the world. Because when the original wasn't terrifying enough, they decided to give it steel stingers. Yay! Alright. Ow! Hey! Blueberry's had enough. Blueberry's like, alright, I'm lighting everything on fire now. Wow, Blueberry has really had it. Just punch the thing right in the face. Hey, if it works, right? Plants vs. Zombies. Now, that is not the answer I expected. You had to gain one game's character other than my own native species. What would it be? So you're assuming nothing that a Meloetta would already be expected to have. I think Super Speed would be cool. There are a couple characters that have that, of course, but I think it'd be cool to have. If I could make my way... I think if I could get around places as quickly and as gracefully as Sonic does in cutscenes, that would be kind of cool. But I also think it'd be pretty fun if I had Mario's ability to, what's the word for it? To simply, basically survive anything. That'd be kind of cool. Well, so you got a bit of an Animal Crossing villager. Actually, you know what? I take it all back. I want the Animal Crossing villager's ability to pay off a house with seashells. That's what I want. I want the ability to pay off a house with seashells and to wander around collecting vaguely interesting things with absolutely no question marks about whether debt is a thing. That's what I want. I want villagers' ability to live in a perfect world. That's what I want. And you may quote me on that. That's an ability that everybody's sleeping on. Thank you for validating my choice. I do appreciate it. Alright, this should be enough. Let's blast these guys out of the sky, shall we? Horse! Blueberry! Give him a taste of your blueberry blaster. Oh, that's fun. Massive overkill, but so fun. I'm gonna take a turn to breathe. That's fine. Enlarge weapon. Alright. I love how it's enlarged and it's still, like, barely did anything. Because it's a microphone. You know, if you bash a metal scorpion with a microphone, what do you expect to happen? A stick man from Stick Fight? You mean, like, switch back and forth? Let's do it. I'm sure she'll be fine. Oh, hi! What was that thing? You threw an electrode at me. Nice throw. Voltorb? Was that a Voltorb or an electrode? Hold on. Okay, well, why would I know? I only saw it in time to have it bash me across the face. Vivian and Goodra are getting along. Now they can avenge one another. Which is to say, Goodra will be avenged all the time, because Goodra never contributes anything! Still salty about this, if that's not abundantly clear. Chad is super behind. It's all good. Wow, that was a whole jumbo jet, wasn't it? That was an impressive throw. How did you do that? Blueberry is pleased with the carrot. The carrot offering is sufficient. Alright, they're level 26 now. I don't think it works like that, Crud. I mean, don't quote me, but I don't think that's how it works. Alright, Shiny, it's your turn to go hang out with Goodra. Sorry. But somebody has to. Hey, it's all about the trajectory. Alright, so take Gardevoir off the team. I think this will work. We gotta build these friendships up somehow. Now's as good a place as any to do it. What's over here? Is this the new spot we unlocked? Plays this level, but it's just Chemical Plant Zone. Well, that's a problem. Time to get into a fight with a monstrous beast. Robo, oh my gosh. That robot looks like it's struggling a little bit. Alright, well, here we go. Next time y'all comment on one of his videos, let him know we bailed him out from... Does this count as a roboticization? I don't even know. Legitimately, I couldn't tell you, because it doesn't seem like it would be. Oh, Gift of Divine Power. If I could be the protagonist in a video game, what would it be? I don't know, I think it'd be kind of fun to be in like a platforming game. Now that there's all those custom sprites of me, I've been wondering if, like, I should try to figure out how that works. We've only got 5 of them, but that could come in handy. Alright, let's do this. Turn-based RPG. There you go. Here, let me give you a hand. Nice. Final Fantasy. Those games are depressing. Started charging, huh? Paper Mario, but you get to be Mario. That's true. Figured the best thing to do would be to hype you up for this situation. Nice. Oh, alright. Blueberry wants to get involved. Blueberry's like, excuse me, I am not here for these unnatural beings. Wow, the headbutt's pretty impressive. Maybe it makes more sense to use the sprinkles right now. We got this. I've already knocked out half of its HP, and it's taken forever to charge. You'd want to be Blueberry? We're not done yet. I keep poking holes in this thing until we've taken it out. Alright, Blueberry. Bam! That works. Nice. Milloette isn't so popular now. I mean, what were they doing? Good, good. Oh, targeting time. I sure am popular. Another glitch! Nice. This thing can't take too many more hits. Please! The most recent Pokédex entries are from ghost types. Alright, back to charging, huh? It's okay, you won't survive another turn. Nice. Takes care of that problem. We won! We got Robo Juice with 2 stars. Yay! Let's put that back where it belongs. Doink! Carnivine? Oh my goodness. Trust me, that's not as uncommon in fiction as you think. Good thing that would never happen to me, right? Ah, there we go. We got the nose jewel. We got the nose jewel, guys. Isn't that great? Oh, what kind of sentence is that? Oh, that's great. We got more gems to find. What kind of animation is that? What kind of animation is that? Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, that's true. Amy, why must you say sentences like these? That was unnecessary. You didn't need to expose us to that. And yet you did. And now it's going to be the last thing in the chat unless somebody else says something because I'm wrapping up early. I have to wrap up early, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sleepy. I need to rest. Can't help it. Alright, cool. We got all kinds of friendships blooming here. Ah, what a party. Okay, well, we'll take care of this stuff first, and then we'll wrap up. There was a bug on your face last night. Oh, thanks for... Yeah, thanks, what? 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 Okay. That's a terrible exchange. Why? Ow. Thanks for the... Thanks for whatever that was. Y'all That was a Pikachu! Why are you throwing Pokemon at me? What's that all about? Hey, Blueberry. And that was a hedgehog. You just tossed a hedgehog at me. Why are you all like this? Oh, gee. Thanks! Thanks for that, Duskfy. Good grief. Well, hey, they're soulmates. Their friendship level is higher than my actual base level. That's funny. Ah, and there's a Snorlax. I swear you all saved these. You guys are all saving these, aren't you? You're waiting until, like, the very end when I'm about to say, okay, that's enough. And then you all just go... Uh-huh. Well, it's a pleasure, folks. I will be seeing you again tomorrow, but in the interim, let's see if there's somebody we could be raiding. I don't see anybody who's currently... Well, I'm currently following that I'm raiding. If I could be in any web series or TV show, which one would it be and why? Good question. What would I want to be in, and why would I want to be in it? I'm not sure. Why so scary? Okay, that... I'm trying to answer your question, and here I am being threatened with getting a good night's rest or facing potential penalties. Alright, everybody. Well, I'm gonna wrap things up. I'm gonna wrap things up, and I'm gonna call it a night, and I will catch you all on the flip side. Let's just double check something. I think I'm gonna kick off a raid with somebody new. Just want to make sure. Yeah. Alright, guys. We'll be back tomorrow, hopefully with Klonoa. So, in the interim, y'all take care, stay safe, and I will catch up with you next time. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you later. Take care, and ciao for now.